So something I've been wanting to do for a while is go through everything that is in both head boxes for the funny car. So starting off on the top, we've got the uppers torque wrench, the lowers torque wrench, which is also used for the rockers, and then the inners torque wrench. Then up here we have the torque wrench to torque down the blower, and this is red assembly lube stuff to put on the push rods and the rockers when they go on. This gun is for the valve covers, and this torque wrench is to torque down the pulleys when we change the pulleys. This is the big gun that we use for all of the 11/16 nuts like these, and this is the little gun that we use for all the 7/16. So this 15/16 and 11/16 wrench thing is used for the belt tensioner, and this 9/16 wrench that ratchets is used for all of the inners. We've got all the numbered wrenches for the fuel lines and everything, a spark plug tool, an Allen pack, clippers, and a pair of pliers. Then you go down into the first drawer. We've got a full wrench set, some screwdrivers, and some extra wrenches, and some paint pens and markers and stuff. In the second drawer, we have all the stuff that is needed to bridge the motor, and some duct tape, and a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff like little nuts, some sockets, and all of this stuff that's like miscellaneous parts that you might need. Bottom drawer, we have a hammer and some air guns in case of the electric guns quitting. We also have some cotter pins and linch pins, and we also have this, which is also used for the blower pulleys. And then underneath here, we mostly keep the breather tube, the back diaper, and the axe handle that we used for setting the tension on the blower belt. So everything on this side is basically the same, except I have some peanut butter and a little socket with a Torx bit and a 3/8 wrench to undo the throttle cable as quickly and easy as possible. Then in this drawer, I've got a set of screwdrivers, a couple of Allens, and some wrenches. And then this is the socket that never leaves my box. This is for taking the mag drives out in case of needing to change a motor. And I also keep the silicone for putting the intake manifold on, and a magnet in this drawer. In this second drawer, I've got a cubby full of these caps for fuel and oil lines so that I can cap off whatever I need to if I lose anything. And then in all of these cubbies, I keep some sockets in this one, some spare nuts in this one, some tools that are backups for what's up on top, some connectors, some cotter pins and linch pins, a bunch of random assorted stuff, some Zeus buttons, and a pile of spare valve cover nuts. And in the bottom drawer, I have a little pry bar, a hammer, and some air tools just as backups, just like for the other side. Underneath here, we have the breather tube for the funny car, and then a few blocks of wood we used for packing the parachute packs. This is the clutch cart, but I'm not going to take you guys through that, A, because I don't know what half of the stuff in there is, and B, Steve would kill me if he saw me going through his cart. Over here is the dragster head box, and we've got an electric impact, a torque wrench for the uppers, a pry bar, and a couple of wrenches. And we don't keep all of the same tools in the dragster box as we do the funny car box because tools are expensive. I'm sure everybody knows that. So we kind of transfer tools back and forth as we need them. In this drawer, we've got all of the numbered wrenches for all the oil lines, and we've got a couple sets of pliers and a pair of dikes. In this drawer, we have a couple sets of intake stripping for on the block, a little cubby full of sockets, some paint pens, some Allens, and another socket back here. In this drawer, we've got some more caps and some more cubbies with random assorted things and another set of pliers, and then another full set of wrenches. In the bottom drawer, we have another torque wrench and some screwdrivers and a spare oil pump filter. Finally, on the bottom, Steve is keeping his clutch stuff on my toolbox. Not nice, Steve. So that's everything we keep in all of the toolboxes. I thought this would be a cool video to make since it's nothing you really ever see, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube-y things, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.